tread, buddy. That's a joke.
Welcome, Lewisburg High's class of 2022, to your graduation. Welcome, families and friends of these graduates. Today is the day that we launch into a new frontier. For most of us, our lives in Lewisburg are coming to an end. A new journey awaits. A journey that is completely foreign and unnerving. A journey that will take us to the bounds of the unknown. A journey through the stars and through the rest of our lives. But currently, we are on the launch pad. But what brought us to this point? How did we get to the launch pad? And where is the countdown? T-minus 10 seconds. We start in 3rd grade, because honestly, who remembers Rockville? 3rd grade started with a new school, Broadmoor Elementary. We had our own playground. It wasn't the best, but it worked. We continued to learn cursive, which thankfully stopped at the end of that year. We had agendas that needed signing every day, which I don't miss. T-minus 9 seconds. 4th grade moved us to the other end of the building, right next to the library. I will not lie to you all, I do not remember much of 4th grade. All I remember was making a shoebox diorama of a library book. And moving to the better and cooler playground. Oh, and that my pants were very tight. T-minus 8 seconds. 5th grade was the most memorable year of our Broadmoor years. Our schedules changed to prepare us for middle school, with our math and reading classes taking us to different teachers. The Royals won the championship that year. Let's go Royals. And we had our wax museum. I remember I went as Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Unfortunately, everyone else chose less cool historical figures. And I won't elaborate. T-minus 7 seconds. 6th grade, new school again, Lewisburg Middle School. The days of recess ended and were replaced with depression.
I know.
Just kidding. They were replaced with passing periods. Homeroom got replaced with wildcat time, and we started doing actual experiments in science class. Shout out to Hayden Fiker, the best lab partner. Our self-propelled car got 1st place in our class. And don't forget our last history project that year. Each group had to pick a time period and do a talk show over it. I got to embalm someone. Awesome. T-minus 6 seconds. 7th grade feels like a vague dream from a long time ago. Maybe because it was 5 years ago. Pacer test didn't get any more fun, but science class did. Microscopes and petri dishes. Yes, I'm a nerd. Near the end, we had to come up with an invention for the science fair. And I wish to forget that awful invention that was a product of both Ryan Widow and I's brains. The curtained neck pillow. I won't explain it anymore. Trust me, it was bad. T-minus 5 seconds. 8th grade was interesting. Our band members went to California with the high school band and marched in the Rose Parade. Our algebra class did the talent show. Shout out to Cole Brown and Reed Justison, the best lip sync partners in the school. T-minus 4 seconds. Freshman year, new school again. We were weird, incredibly weird, but it was a weird year anyway. I mean, our musical was Shrek. Never in a million years would I think Shrek be a musical. T-minus 3 seconds. Sophomore year, we were growing into the people we are today. I mean, I became skinnier by a lot, and I got a girlfriend. We finally had in history class again, too. There was even an incident in one class. I'll spare the details, but it did involve a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My condolences to the substitute teacher. We also never really had an end to that year due to the pandemic. T-minus 2 seconds. Junior year. This was the year that we were told was going to be hard, but ultimately we passed. Even with the mask mandates, we made it to the end. With most of us missing weeks of school because of quarantine, we made it to the end. Even with the hardest classes of our high school career, we made it to the end. T-minus 1 second. Senior year, it was upon us, liftoff. We started strong like we always did. We're the biggest fish in the biggest pond, the kings and queens of high school. We were the leaders of football, soccer, volleyball, basketball, swim, band, debate, forensics, theater, esports, and others that I won't name because the list is very, very long. We had back-breaking projects, we had the GRP, and no matter how many of us dreaded going to classes, completing assignments, or even being at school, we finished. All of our experiences and all of our years of school have prepared us for this moment. We are on the launch pad, and our fingers are reaching for the button, ready for that final word to be said. Ignition. Lewisburg, class of 2022, we have liftoff.
Worthington loved that. Worthington, yeah.